Look wide. And when you think you are looking wide, look wider still. When a girl looks wide today and wider still, what does she see? Barriers, persecution, annihilation, despair, hatred, misunderstanding, hunger. But there is people, ordinary people, who make the future and seldom make the news. People sharing work, food, love, knowledge, strength, understanding, friendship. A girl needs help if ever she's to see the whole picture, if ever she's to find herself in a world perpetually at odds with itself. How does a girl grow? What does she look forward to? What will she remember? To each question, there is always only one answer. It depends. The kind of future a girl will seek for herself. The experience, the knowledge, the love that the woman will someday share with others. That all depends on who cares about her now.
Hello, I'm a senior Girl Scout, and I come from, well, let's call my town Crossroads, USA, because that's what it is, a place where the crossroads of the world converge, a place where all the world is represented every day. It's seen in the foods we eat, in the clothes we wear, and in the news we read. There's a world of sounds in the languages we speak, and in the songs we sing. Crossroads has many faces, a place with a variety of nationalities, races, and religions. This is a place comprised of people. Crossroads is where international friendship begins. It's my town, your town.
Before I looked into the new Brownie Handbook, I didn't understand how international friendship could thread throughout Girl Scouting. And when I looked, do you know what? I couldn't find it in the table of contents. I couldn't find it in an index. I couldn't find it at all until I began to look through the book. Inside, I discovered a Korean game for brownies to play. I found musical and rhythm instruments related to many countries. I even found a place for brownies to keep their own record of international friendship activities. Then I discovered games of Let's Pretend and How to Play a Story. And there are so many wonderful stories from around the world for brownies to play. Sleeping Beauty from Bavaria, Ali Baba from Iran, and Heidi from Switzerland. And of course, I found the story of the Juliet Low World Friendship Fund, which is a living dream of Daisy Low, brought to life and kept alive by the pennies, nickels, and dimes of little girls. Then I found many friends around the world, and most important of all, how to be a friend maker. So, you see, I didn't find international friendship anywhere. I found it everywhere, in everything that brownies do. When I got to the Junior Handbook, I was prepared, so I plunged right in. Here I found the sign, the handshake, the promise, the laws, the motto. Common bonds of 5.5 million Girl Scouts and Guides around the world. As a junior, a Girl Scout wears the pin of the World Association. Under every one of the Girl Scout laws, she finds something special. A Girl Scout's honor is to be trusted. In Norway, guides say, "En speder ærlig og sannferdig." A guide is honest and truthful. A Girl Scout's duty is to be useful and to help others. In Germany, guides say, "Die Pfadfinderin hilft, wo sie kann." A guide helps where she can. A Girl Scout is courteous. In Spain, guides say, "La guía es educada y generosa." A guide is polite and generous. A Girl Scout is a friend to all and a sister to every other Girl Scout. In France, guides say, "La guide est accueillante, elle a l'esprit d'équipe." A guide is welcoming. She has the team spirit. Again, international friendship is everywhere. Here is the story of how Scouting began in England and traveled to North America on the wings of Juliet Lowe's imagination. When I was the age of a junior scout, my troop learned how to signal with flags, dots, and dashes. But it never occurred to us to use friendship words in another language. Bonjour, merci, s'il vous plaît. Hola, gracias, por favor. Guten Tag, danke, bitte. Konnichiwa, domo arigato, dozo. Ever since the world began, people have always danced. Every country has invented its own kind of dancing. The Junior Handbook brings the dancing of the world to life. Juniors learn that there are special places, such as our cabana, where Girl Scouts and Girl Guides come together to share friendship. As a junior follows the sign of the arrow and the sign of the star, they lead her further into international understanding. Find out how to greet guides from other countries in their own language. Explain the symbol of the World Association. Take part in a program about one of the following: Juliet Lowe's birthplace, Rockwood National Girl Scout Camp, our chalet, our cabana. And every year there is Thinking Day, when Girl Scouts and Girl Guides link thoughts of friendship around the earth. And juniors learn that through their own Juliet Lowe World Friendship Fund, all Girl Scouts contribute to the Thinking Day Fund, which is used to start troops in countries where Girl Scouting needs help. Proficiency badges, perhaps the Junior Scouts' most exciting adventure. The World Neighbor Badge, purpose, to know more about how children in the world live.